Everybody, just here to give you the squad announcement for the game today down at the St Benedict's RUFC. It's TubbyFC versus Denny Warriors, and we've got a fantastic game on today. So I'm just going to run through the squad for you now. It's Sunday the 17th of July. Kick-off will be about 1:30. It's the TubbyFC starting 11. We do have quite a few subs to get through as well, but we'll start with the starting 11. It's Carl Buchanan in goal, regular goalkeeper for Tubby. It's Alex Smith at left back, making his competitive debut today, I believe. We've got Kev Young at centre back. Fantastic Kev Young, fantastic player, great experience in Tubby team. We've got Stephen O'Neill, bestie, I believe that's bestie. Yeah, we've got Keenan Martin at right back, Mark O'Neill at central defensive midfield, Glenn Nichols at CM. We've got Stephen Priestley at centre mid, Stephen McCourt at striker. We've got Tony Kyles as well at cam there. That's very interesting and he's a fantastic player. We've got the speedster Luke Bullock up front for Tubby FC. We'll be looking for them runs in behind. He's a fantastic player. He's Luke Bullock. Substitutes for Tubby FC. We've got the substitute goalkeeper Andy Bullock. He's a great replacement goalkeeper if need be. I'm sure he'll get his time on the pitch. We've got Robbie Murray. Fantastic wee player. Reminds me a little bit of Lionel Messi, strangely enough. Let's hope he can do a few skills like him today. We've got Liam Lynch, Saggy, the Myhouse Perlo. He's on the substitute pitch today. Usually starter for Tubby FC, and he's been left out today for some unknown reason, maybe to make way for some of the other lads. We've got Mark Kinraid, a very strong player. Never shies out of any challenges. He's always there. He never backs out of anything. Does Mark and Liam McGregor, our own Dennis Irwin, fantastic player. Usually plays left back or in the defence somewhere along them lines. We've got Chris Kokish, big Chris Kokish, fantastic player, strong on the ball, and Dave Mellon, who I like to call the bionic man. He just seems to bounce back up from you think he's down and out, and he's back up, and he's a fantastic player. He's Dave Mellon, and he's superb and very composed on the ball. And I believe the last but not least, it's his son Kobe Mellon, who's very strong in plays up front for Tubby FC. So overall, the Tubby FC lineup looks absolutely superb. There is a few changes from the last game that Tubby played, and rightly so. We've got, as I said before, we've got Alex Smith making his competitive debut, and it's not before time as well. Alex has been superb in training, and he's well deserved his shot at playing today. And hopefully a good game, and everybody come out with no injuries. So yeah, it's looking like a very good squad, and I'm looking forward to commentating the game today. It should be fantastic. And that's the Tubby FC team today. Alright, we're just going to run through the Denny Warriors team sheet now. We've looking like they've got a strong team out today to take on Tubby FC, so it's going to be a very tough game for Tubby. So I'll just we'll run through them now. We've got in goalkeeper, we've got Gilchrist in goalkeeper. We've got Adamson at left back. We've got Tobin at centre back with Martin, and MacArthur out at right back there. Looking like a very he looks very tall. I don't know, judging from his picture, he looks like a very tall guy out there. He could be a very important figure on the field. We've got at left midfield there, we've got McClurg. We've got Jay Howe at centre mid. We've got A. Penman at centre mid. And out on the right hand side, we've got S. Bean, not Sean Bean, the actor. But he doesn't look like him either. So we've got looks like we've got at Cam, central attacking midfielder there. We've got G. Thorne. Looks like a big guy. He's going to be nice and strong up there, powerful, backing onto them Tubby FC defenders. And at striker and up there on his arm, we've got El Pau. The substitutes for Denny Warriors, we've got, I can't quite pronounce this, but I will have a go. It's F. Hoeli or something. So forgive me if I got that one wrong. We've got C. Russell as well on the bench there. S. Coley, who's got a nice beard there. He'll be quite an important figure if he comes on and plays. We've got M. Warren on there, number 93. I must have some squad for these numbers, I tell you. We've got L. Russell on there as well, and a couple of ones that we've missed out here when I scroll down. We've got G. Brogan and M. Wardlaw. So yeah, that concludes the Denny Warriors team there for the international friendly. We did play these a few months back, and I think it resulted in a Tubby's victory. So the Denny Warriors will be looking to reverse the scoreline today. It's going to be a great game, and that concludes the Denny Warriors squad today. So it should be a great game, and as again, I'll be looking forward to commentating on a few of you guys and a few goals, hopefully. All right.
Went too far in there, boys! Boys, come on! Yes! Boys! Now we got. That's it. Keep him in there. It's broad, Alex. Yes, Lou! Go on! Okay, keep it going, lads. Relax, Will. You've gone low, lads. You've gone low. Well done, pal.
That should be Glasgow.
Half an hour earlier.
I give up. Yeah. I really do. This isn't going to be awkward, is it? Fuck's sake. Oh, bro. I can't see to get this on. Is that on? Make sure it's on, pal. It'll come off. I don't think it's going to
Yeah, it's on. It's on.
Is it? Yeah. Might fall off. Is it as far as it'll go?
Yeah.
Right. Give us a second. You can just edit us in, can't you? When we
Spin it round to the side.
I don't know whether we're over.
Aye.
I thought it was 2 as well.
Yeah, so did I.
Let's have a large drink, pal, and we'll get cracking.
Yeah, no
What's
bother.
happened there?
Everybody, when you get up.
Jesus.
We're on, eh?
Yeah, we're on.
11 minutes gone.
Nine minutes.
This looks like a bit of an injury there to Stephen McCourt. Seems alright. Hopefully. I didn't see what happened there, Ian. What happened? Was he...
I didn't actually see it because I was trying to sort your mic out.
Cheers. Yeah. Now we're going to kick back off now. After. The ball in midfield. Stephen Priestley on the ball there. Put it through to Luke. Luke's through. I don't think he's seen the ball there. Just picked up on the right hand side by Luke. He takes the defender on. He's gone right past the defender. Fantastic. It's cut out by the Denny Warriors centre back. He's got a chance to clear this. He has it cleared it to the left hand side. Puts back inside. It's good play by Denny Warriors. Goes into the midfield. Played out to the left hand side again. Besting tracking back there. Tried to intercept, just missed the ball. It's cut out by Mark O'Neill. Tried to get a through ball there to Stephen McCord, didn't quite come off. Alex trying to intercept. Good play by Alex, good pressing. Well done, Alex. Unfortunately, it's gone back to the Denny Warriors centre back. Played into the midfield. There's a chance here. It's cut out by Caden Martin there. It's good play by Caden. What a hell of a tackle there by the Denny Warriors midfielder. It's put out to the left hand side. There's a ball in the box. There's a chance here, but Mark O'Neill's going to cut that out. Is he going to clear it? He's going to clear it to Caden Martin on the head right back. That's a good clearance by Caden Martin. Just couldn't find a red shirt. As Priestley throws the ball into Mark O'Neill. There's a chance here for Chubby. Can get it out wide to Stephen Priestley. Stephen Priestley through to Luke Bullock. It's into the middle to Glenn Nichols. Back to Mark O'Neill. And it's over the top. There's a chance here for Steve McCourt. This is a great chance for Steve McCourt there. And he just took a little bit too long with it. It was a good chance for TubbyFC there. Unfortunately, the chance has gone. It's back with the Denny Warriors left back who sprays a fantastic ball out to the right hand side. And Denny Warriors going to put a big hoofing ball over the top here, which is going to go straight through the goalkeeper, Carl in the net there. Good hands again by Carl. It's back with TubbyFC, Mark O'Neill in the centre of the park. That's another fantastic ball. Nearly went through there to Stephen McCord again. That's great running by Luke Bullock. What a great challenge there by the Denny Warriors centre back. Fantastic. That was a great chance for Luke Bullock. He took about three defenders on there, and it was a great opportunity. Like the ball was just glued to his feet. So it will be a corner to TubbyFC from the Tubby left hand side. So we possibly a left-footed in-swinger here for TubbyFC. For Glenn Nichols and standing in the corner flag there is going to put a ball into the box here. See if we get a good cross. It's a bit of a poor corner there from Glenn. It's unfortunate. It's just one of them things that can happen. He didn't quite get the contact he needed, and it'll be a goal kick to Denny Warriors, who are back in possession. Apologies for the late start in the commentary, ladies and gentlemen, but we've had a few technical issues with that. So the ball's just kicked by the goalkeeper, Denny Warriors there, and it's well cut out in the midfield. We're back to Denny Warriors now. He's just taking the time in possession. Back up the wing on the left hand side. He's tried to take it. It's well cut out by Caden Martin. It's fantastic defending. Back to Bestie. Into the midfield for Stephen Priestley now. Can he get it through? Tried a through ball to Glenn there. Didn't quite come off. Luke Bullock picks up the pace. He's tried to go past the defender. He's through it. Luke Bullock's on a mission today. He's trying to go past everybody. Extreme temperatures down at the Benny's pitch today. Hitting about 25 degrees. It's going to be torture for the lads out there. They're going to be feeling it, that's for sure. Got plenty of water with you, Ian, today?
Yeah, plenty of water.
Good man, good man. You're going to need it.
Yeah,
I've got mine in my bag.
Definitely.
I'll be getting it out at some point. The water, that is.
Yeah.
You know.
I hope so.
So, Carl just... There's a chance to get the ball over here for Denny Warriors. He's just taking it up the byline, goes past Kevin Young. And that's a great challenge. Well played, Kevin Young. He redeemed himself there. I thought the Denny Warriors winger was going to go past him there.
You like, you know. Yeah.
So it will be a goal kick for Tubby FC. So it's even Stevens at the moment. 0-0. Tubby FC versus Denny Warriors. We're about 15 or 16 minutes into the game now. As Carl throws the ball out to Stephen Priestley. He's nice and composed there. Oh, he's just gone past a couple of the Denny Warriors forwards. A nice ball through there to Tony Kyles. And there's a ball through it is Luke Bullock's clean through here. It is just offside. Puts the ball in the back of the net, but unfortunately he's offside. I think it was about a yard offside. He needed to hold his run a bit there, Ian.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate. It would have been clean through. Possibly closer than I first imagined, but he was offside. He was just offside by about half a yard there, Luke Bullock. He just went too soon. So the ball's back for Denny Warriors. We're still at 0-0. There's a ball over the top. There's a fantastic ball through to the Denny Warriors forward. It's just going to elude him there. He just didn't quite have the pace to pick that ball up. It's danger signs there for the Tubby FC defence. That was a nice ball over the top. Need to be watching them balls over the top. A bit more pace about the forward there. Would have been clean through. It's a nice cut out there by Mark O'Neill. I think he's just going to keep that in. He's played it up the wing, but there's nobody there. There's a big lofted ball back out to the right hand side. He's not going to get to that. It's going to be a throw into Tubby FC, which will be taken by Alex Smith. So it's going to be a throw in now. Alex for Toby FC. See what he can do with this. I think he's going to do a nice short throw there to Stephen Priestley on the left hand side. And it looks like the ball's going to go out there. Looks like a bit of a stretch there from Steve McCord. It looks like he's okay. The doppelganger there. Same person.
Yeah.
Crazy stuff. There's a through ball there for Denny Warriors. They just don't quite have the pace up top to get through that Tubby FC defence, which is good to see. So Stephen Priestley picks up the ball here. He's all over the field. Stephen Priestley plays a nice ball over the top. Stephen McCourt could be through here. There's a chance for Luke Bullock. He's just cut out by the Denny Warriors defender, and it's played up the left hand side, and it's just gone out of play. So it'll be a throw into. It'll be a throw into Denny Warriors. There's a lofted ball up top there for the Denny Warriors left back, and it's well cut out by Mark O'Neill there. There's Alex trying to get the ball clear. There's a chance here for Denny Warriors, and it's cleared by Bestie. Fantastic defender by Bestie. Kieran O'Neill closing down. It's Bestie pressing again. He's played well in the centre of the defence, Bestie. There's a ball over here. There's a chance for Denny Warriors. If he can get to that, but he just couldn't quite get his head on that. It's going to be cleared by Kieran Martin. Yeah. So Tony Cowles picks it up in the midfield. He's going to spray a long ball through there to Luke Bullock, who's clean through on goal. And he just can't quite get that out of his feet. I think it was actually a handball there by Luke Bullock.
Yeah, it was.
He just touched the ball with his hand there, unfortunately, but I think he was just a yard offside again. He just needs to hold that run in for them balls over the top. Luke's got the pace of the defenders. Just needs to hold his run slightly. I think there's a water break coming for Denny Warriors here. They're feeling the heat. Extreme temperatures down here today, ladies and gentlemen. It really is hot. I think they've actually made some substitutions, or is it just a water break here? Looking a bit depleted on the field at the moment. Just counting the up, and I think they've got 11 on. I think they've just made some subs.
Man on!
That ball's going to be kept in. There's a chance to put the ball in the box. Denny Warriors can get this ball across here. There's a great chance, and it's well defended again by Bestie. He's been an absolute rock in the TubbyFC defence so far in this game. It's 20 minutes gone. It's still 0-0. Pretty even game as we approach the midway point of the first half. There's another ball in the box here. This is dangerous. Carl links it up.
Carl.
Great save by Carl again. He's showing good hands again. So there's a ball just passing us here in the commentary box. It's nearly wiped us out there. The camera nearly taken with the ball. So the Denny Warriors throwing out on the left hand side. Number 9 there, just making a run into the box. It's going to have to be careful here, TubbyFC. But they're defending well. Caden Martin, fantastic. Denny Warriors are clean through, and he puts it in the back of the net, but I think that'll be chalked off for handball. I think that will be chalked off for handball. It's not going to count. It was a great finish, but I don't think that goal's going to count. I think it's going to be chalked off for a handball, and that is correct. The referee. Good spot by the referee there, Ian.
Yeah, definitely.
It was a blatant handball, a bit like Luke. Well, blatant or accidental, it is a foul. So, well played by Denny Warriors there. Stephen Price trying to snatch the ball. Luke getting frustrated with himself there. So, Tony Cars tries to step in. Denny Warriors just controlling the ball at the moment. It's a great cut out by Alex. That was danger. Cut the danger out there, Alex. That was fantastic, fantastic defending. Makes his full debut today for TubbyFC in a competitive game. I'm pretty sure it's his debut. And Steve McCourt's going clean through here. Has he got the pace to go through? And he takes a shot. It's a bit of a weak effort there by Stephen McCourt. The danger's gone. That was a great chance for TubbyFC to take the lead. He decided to go for goal. So Denny Warriors are straight back on the attack here, and that's well cut out by Kevin Young. Fantastic defending by Kevin Young there. Absolutely superb. He's an absolute leader at the back. Absolute leader is Kevin Young. That was fantastic defending. He's here again, and he's cleared the danger again, Kevin. Fantastic.
No danger.
No danger when Kevin Young's about. That was absolutely superb. He really does keep everybody in order. He's a real leader, is our Kevin. And that was fantastic defending again.
The old veteran.
The old veteran. He's a superb player. It looks like TubbyFC are making a change here. We've got Steve McCourt coming off, and it looks like Colby Mellon going to join the attack with Luke Bullock. Might just be sitting behind Luke. Tony Cars looks like he's playing in the centre attacking midfield. There's a chance here. That's well defended by Mark O'Neill. Was that? That was superb.
Mixture of
that was a
mixture
really
of Mark O'Neill and I think it was.
I think it came off 2 heads.
Yeah. Didn't quite
There's
see who it
crossing
was.
from Denny Warriors. There's a danger here, and that's just going to go all the way across. So we're just going to have a water break here. It is absolutely sweltering hot down here. I mean, we're hot in the commentary box here, so I don't know what the guys are like on the field. So it's just a quick water break, and
Them socks pulled
So
up.
just a quick briefing here. We're just having a quick water break. See the Denny Warriors side there. They're just grabbing a. Thankfully, even the referee's having a bit of water as well. I think he's having some. Yeah, he's just having some swig of water there. I thought he was having some orange, but it's just some water. The TubbyFC lads are having a well-earned swig of water. It is a nice breeze, Ian, but it's just
Still warm.
it's very warm. The lads are going to be feeling it. Like Bestie just wiping his sweat away there. He's put a good shift in the centre back. So we're about halfway through the first half, and it's still 0-0 surprisingly. But TubbyFC have had a couple of chances, as of Denny Warriors, but the clear cut chances have come from TubbyFC. We've had the ball in the back of the net on a couple of occasions, and
There's a few changes here as well, do you know?
a few changes for
Saggy on, Matt Kinraid's on.
Yeah.
Bobby Muddy's on. Chris Corkish is on. Dave Mellon's on. And our own Dennis Irwin, Ian McGregor.
So we've 6 changes. Yeah, just to run through the changes there, we've got Dave Mellon coming on. It looks like he's in defence there. Looks like Bestie's gone off, and Stephen O'Neill's gone off for Kobe Mellon. We've got Mark Kinraid coming in with Saggy Lynch, the Milehouse Perlo. Fantastic. I'm looking forward to seeing Saggy on there. Kevin Young's come off in the centre of the defence, probably for David Mellon. And it looks like we've got Liam coming on there at right back. So yeah, there's quite a few changes for TubbyFC. So we kick back off at 0-0. Saggy straight on the ball here, taking people on. Fresh legs, fantastic. There's Saggy trying to take a few too many people on there. He done well initially and then just lost the ball there. The ball's gone down to the left hand side. It's just going to go out of play for a goal kick to TubbyFC. So a wee bit of respite for the players again. They're just going to a couple of minutes rest while Carl gathers the ball. So 6 fresh legs on for TubbyFC. We've just seen a marvellous run there from Saggy Lynch. Just sort of outdone himself in the end, a little bit too much, but he done well in the main. The ball's in the midfield here. It's Mark O'Neill, Stephen Priest is on the field. There's a ball through. Chance here for Kobe. Kobe Mellon's a chance. Going to be 1-0 to TubbyFC. There's a goal there for Kobe Mellon. A fantastic finish. He just took the defender on and blessed the ball into the back of the net. The Denny Warriors defender's absolutely livid with himself. He's just booted the ball in anger. So it is 1-0 to TubbyFC, and a fantastic goal for Kobe Mellon. He's literally been on the field about 2 minutes, Ian. He's left the defender for dead there.
1-0 on 27 minutes.
27 minutes gone. It's 1-0 to TubbyFC. It's a fantastic finish from Kobe Mellon, straight off the bench. Absolute master stroke from Mike Nathan and Chris Sewell there, making them changes. Really made an impact straight away. I think he's been on the field a couple of minutes, says Kobe, and that was superb dribbling and finish there. So another chance here for TubbyFC. It's cut out by the Denny Warriors. Saggy's all over the field. I'm not quite sure where Saggy's playing. He's out on the left, and then he's back on the right, and he's in the midfield, and it's Mark O'Neill now. Can he get a ball? He's tried to ball over the top. Looks like Luke's just gone offside again, I think.
Yeah.
Luke. He's just a yard offside. He does have to watch them runs. So what's the crack about the Wasps Ian, you were on about? Is it you've got to be careful of them? I've seen a few knocking about the field as well.
The Bees yesterday.
Yeah. That was a nasty challenge there from the Denny Warriors fullback on Liam. Thankfully he's okay to carry on. That could have been a nasty one. So there's a throw in here for TubbyFC. Stephen Priestley, just a bit of a loose touch there. Good pressing by Saggy Lynch. And, that's unlucky there, and it looks like it could be fantastic defending by Limo, and he's just got the ball taken off him. There's a chance here, it's gone in. It's gone in, and it's 1-1. Denny Warriors out of nowhere. Some sloppy defending there from TubbyFC, and the Denny Warriors player just wind assisted, just curled the ball into the Carl's top left hand corner. So it's game on, it is 1-1, and that was a fantastic finish by the Denny Warriors player there. That was game on, it's 1-1. Unfortunately, TubbyFC have let the lead slip. And the ball back in play, we've got some sloppy defending from TubbyFC, and that resulted in a goal for Denny Warriors. It's going to be a ball through here to Luke, and he just leaves it. He won't chase. He's not chasing that, Luke. He should have been aware of that one. Here's Kobe trying to nick the ball. The Denny Warriors look like they're getting on top of this again. They're getting a foothold in the game now. That's great pressing from looks like Mark Kinraid over there. I think he's just trying to win the ball, but he couldn't quite get it. Looks like they've got a little bit of a lift there, Ian, from that goal. It's resulting in it. Looks like
it's usual danger time.
Yeah, they seem to have a lot of momentum at the moment. Yeah, this is going to be the next 5 minutes. Are going to be the danger for TubbyFC, because Denny Warriors we're getting on top. They need to just hold this ball. TubbyFC. There's a nice ball into the middle there. And Luke's picked the ball up here. There's a bit of a tackle there, but both players are come on to that one unscared. Great header from Mark O'Dell, the midfielder. And Liam picks the ball up on the right hand side into Saggy. Tries to go past the Denny Warriors fullback there, and he just gets the ball taken away from him. So the ball's with the Denny Warriors players. Just going to be a throw in here from the left hand side. It's well put out by Mark O'Neill there. There's a clash of heads there, is there? No, it looks like Mark going for the header there. So Liam will just take the throw in for TubbyFC. That's a great throw in up the wing. And Luke's got the pace to defend. There's a good ball into the middle. There's a chance here for Kobe Mellon. He just came off his knee there and gone towards the chance. And it's well cleared. It's well cleared by the Denny Warriors. The danger averted. That was a great chance for TubbyFC to take the lead again. It looks like we need a replacement football on there. So at 1-1, we have a corner to TubbyFC from the. It's going to be a right-footed in-swinger from Stephen Priestley. It's actually going to be a left-footed out-swinger. It's into the box. There's a chance for Mark Kinraid. He's put it in. That's a fantastic goal for, I think that's Mark Kinraid there with a header. TubbyFC have taken the lead. It's 2-1 to TubbyFC. Superb. Absolutely superb header from Mark Kinraid. What a fantastic goal. Brave enough to stick his head on that. Them balls are rock hard, and he was very brave to put his head on that one. He would have got my head on that, that's for sure.
Oh, not again, not again.
Cox is turned up just as TubbyFC has scored. He's a bit of a lucky charm for us. Every time he turns up, he seems to score. So it's back in play. It's 2-1 to TubbyFC, and that was a fantastic header from Mark Kinraid there. He's taken no business with that one. He found that power on the header. He just flew past the right hand side of the goalkeeper into the back of the net. It was a fantastic goal. There's a danger here and it's almost 2-2. We're living dangerously there, TubbyFC. They're against very, very suspect defending from the TubbyFC defenders. They just seemed to go to sleep, and it was almost an equaliser for Denny Warriors. We have a player down in the middle of the park here. We've got a player down in the middle of the field here. I'm not sure if he's the Denny Warriors player. I'm sure he's going to be able to carry on.
He's holding his ankle there.
Yeah, we're just getting the Denny Warriors physio bag coming on. A little bit of magic ice. Hopefully nothing too serious. So Chris Sewell just giving a little few instructions there to Luke Bullock. Maybe just telling him to possibly hold his run a little bit. He does have the pace of the Denny Warriors defenders, I feel. He just needs to hold that run for me. He's found himself offside a couple of times.
One job. I give you one job to do.
It's not been done. We're doing it after the game, you say?
Yeah, we'll do it after the game.
I come early enough, Kev. I come early enough. We kicked off. It's supposed to be 2 o'clock. I was 8.
Somebody told the referee it was 10 o'clock.
I was 8 at 25 past 1.
You just fuck here. These that bus kept me
So the ball's back in play now. We've got Mark O'Neill there trying to get that ball through to Luke Bullock. He's going to... Oh, he could have been offside again there. Look, he needs to hold that run. He doesn't need to go too soon. Steve Priestley getting annoyed at himself. He's just looking for that through ball to one of the TubbyFC strikers.
Go on, Robbie.
It's Robbie on the ball on the left hand side. There's a ball through here. It's Kobe Mellon. Kobe Mellon's got the pace. He's gone through again. He's using great strength. There's a chance here, and it's a goal. It's a goal for TubbyFC. It could be an injury here to Kobe Mellon. I'm hoping he's okay, but nevertheless, the ball's in the back of the net. A fantastic run through there from Kobe Mellon, using all his strength. I'm hoping he's going to be okay to carry on. I think he's fine.
Well.
He's up on his feet.
Penalty then?
Well, I don't quite understand that one because we actually scored. It should have been we should have been given the advantage, but it is a penalty. Dave Mellon's going to take the penalty, and it's in. Dave Mellon scores the penalty for TubbyFC, and that's
keeper was unlucky. Get on to it.
That is 3-1 to TubbyFC, and the keeper did get on to that one, but he couldn't keep it out. There was just enough power behind it, so it's a goal from Dave Mellon. So it's 3-1 to TubbyFC, and nearly took people's heads off the Denny Warriors goalkeeper there with his clearance. So it is 3-1. I don't quite know what happened there. I was pretty sure. I was pretty sure we should have been allowed the advantage, as we did score. But nevertheless, it's 3-1 to Tubby. So it's 3-1 to TubbyFC, and well in control of this one. The Denny Warriors players look absolutely shell-shocked. Can they respond to this? So we've got Robbie on the out on the left-hand side. The ball through to Kobe again. It's well put out by Denny Warriors. Denny Warriors on the attack here. They've just got nobody forwards. It's just a ball into nobody. Absolutely nobody there. So it's well cut out by Dave Mellon. It plays a nice ball through to Mark Kinraid here. It's a nice play from Stephen Priestley there. He's going to try a through ball to...
It's a free kick.
And that's a free kick for Denny Warriors. Just a little bit over ambitious there, Kobe Mellon. He just took the Denny Warriors defender out. It will be a free kick to Denny Warriors. 3-1 here. Things are going pretty well so far.
Yeah. Even keel first 25 minutes or so.
Yeah, it's been pretty even.
And the game opened up into life.
Yeah. We've took our chances well. There's a chance here. There's a chance for Denny Warriors. He's just put the header wide of Carl's left hand post just as well, because he wouldn't have got to that one. That was heading for the left hand corner had he been on target. So Mark O'Neill is as strong as ever in the midfield. It's going to be a Challenge in the midfield there, marking red.
Robbie.
Red. Oh, that should be a yellow. Got to be a yellow card for me, that one. It's a nasty tackle there from the Denny Warriors player. There's going to be a ball over the top here. Luke Bullock's got to pick up the pieces here. Can he go past the Denny Warriors defender? He has done, and that could be another foul. The referee's been very lenient for me. He's the referee's keeping his cards in his pocket again. So will be a
saggy territory, this, isn't it?
It will be a be a free kick to TubbyFC.
Doesn't look like he's
not quite sure he's going to take it yet. Possibly Saggy Lynch with might have a go at this one.
Second ball.
It looks like Saggy Lynch could be top bins for this one for Saggy. Could this be his moment? He's just weighing his options up here. It could be a chance for Saggy, and he's just straight into the wall there. He couldn't quite get the elevation on the free kick. There's a chance here. Just don't have the legs up in front there. The Denny Warriors. So it's through again. There's a chance. Chance here. Kobe Mellon tried to lift the ball over the goalkeeper, and it's
the save from the Denny Warriors keeper there.
It's a great save from the Denny Warriors goalkeeper. Fantastic. Yeah, he's kept them in the game there. Could have been out of side 4-1. It could have been still 3-1. So it will be a corner to TubbyFC. And it looks like we've got quite sure. I think that's Mark Kinraid going over there to take this corner. It'll be a right-footed in-swinger. I'm not quite sure why Mark's taking this corner when he actually scored from the last corner, didn't he? Now we've got some of the Tubby players. We've actually got Mark O'Neill in there who's good with his head, so it's going to be a good chance for TubbyFC here. It looks like the wind's keeping that one out. There's a chance here. It's unlucky there. That's little Robbie was in there for a chance, and it's just taken away from him. The ball's cleared from the left-hand side. They just seem hemmed in their own half. Denny Warriors, they just can't get out. They're just swamped. And TubbyFC playing a very high line. They're able to just pick the passes. Looks like they've got a fitness edge as well for me. Saggy just taking his time with the ball. It's a nice ball out to Liam. Up his right hand side from full back, and he's just tried to put the ball past the Denny Warriors defender, and it's just taken off the Denny Warriors chest, and it's back in the arms of Liam. He'll just pop the ball. He's just going to go for a long throw to the middle here to Luke. Luke stayed onside this time. He's trying to just hold that ball up. He couldn't quite do it. There's just no outlet for Denny Warriors at the moment. They're just trying to find any kind of ball. It's just not happening. Well, got Liam there. He's put a through ball there to Luke, who should be clean through here. He's put a ball across. There's a chance for TubbyFC.
Okay.
Put out again by Denny Warriors. Priestley trying to get to this one, and he's just lost out on that one, Stephen Priestley. Just needed to be a little bit quicker. That was a chance here for, and he just.
Well done, Carl.
Legs to. That's great goalkeeping by Carl. He read the danger and just came out and took the ball in his hands off the Denny Warriors striker there. It's just danger averted again. Ball back in the midfield. That's well played by Kobe. There's a chance for Luke Bullock here. And I think he's gone offside again. That must be 3 or 4 now. It'll
be that one where he gets it.
Yeah, it's only going to take one of them, but
yeah,
he should have made in 3 or 4 times now. He just needs to hold that run. He's a little bit eager to get in behind Luke, and he does have pace for these Denny Warriors defenders. He just doesn't need to go too soon. It looks like we've had a little switch up here. It looks like we've got Stephen Priestley just playing as the central attacking midfielder with Luke Bullock and Kobe up front. Bags of pace, strength. Kobe Mellon full of pace and strength, and Luke Bullock just bags of pace. There's going to be a ball out to the right hand side for Liam McGregor. It's going to be a big ball back out to the right hand side. Liam McGregor from full back. He's going to take the defender on. He's gone past it. There's a chance here. He's just cracked the ball into the box.
Well done, Liam.
There's another chance for Tubby FC, who are well on top. They've got the Denny Warriors team playing in their own half at the moment. So it'll be a short corner there for Toby FC. Liam was offering himself, but I think Kobe's going to get the ball in. There's a chance, and that's great defending by Denny Warriors. They just cannot get out. They just cannot get out. And that's brilliant play by Marco O'Neill. Fantastic as ever in the midfield. Picked up on the left hand side, right hand side for Kobe. And that's a bit of a chance here. The chance it's still in. It's Luke. And I think that's just going to be a corner. I think he caught him after he got the ball. So no penalty to Toby FC. And we're just going to have a corner. We're just going to have a corner from the Toby right hand side here. It's going to be a left-footed swinger from Stephen Priestley. Let's just hide in the box here if Toby FC can get ahead on this one. It's clear there's a chance for David Millen here. If he get a strike on this, he just can't keep that ball down. There's a chance for a brace for Dave Millen. I was almost expecting the net to bulge out here. We're joined by Coxie here. How you doing, mate? You all right? Keeping all right. We changed our look. Yeah, things have
happened last week and all.
Things have turned in our favour as usual. Coxie turns up and everything goes rosy. So we've got a goal kick. Denny Warriors, that's fantastic head from Dave Mellon there, and Robbie's just going to watch that one go out and play, and it's going to be a throw into Denny Warriors. Mark Kinray just pressing brilliantly there. He's really just taking the sting out of the game, and as we're fast approaching half time, now Toby FC well on top, and it's all one-way traffic at the moment. It's 3-1. Denny Warriors just cannot get out. There's a little chance to press there, but Dave Mellon's too wise to that one and gets the ball out. Chris Corkish, fantastic play by Chris. It's just oozed class coming out of that defence there. It's brilliant play by Tubby FC. And Luke clean through here. Oh, he just can't. What a chance for Tubby FC. Luke Bullock again. This time he was onside and he couldn't convert that one. And it is half time. It's sweltering heat down at St Benedict's RUFC pitch, and it's Tubby FC 3, Denny Warriors 1, and it's all going to plan, Ian.
Yeah,
it's going well for Tubby. It's the lads are doing well in this heat, as are the Denny Warriors lads too. It must be sweltering. So it looks like we've switched things up a bit again. Kev Young's back in the centre of the defence for Tubby FC. I'm not quite sure who's
Kieran Martin's on as well.
Kieran Martin's
and Glenn Nichols.
And Glenn Nichols is back on. So Tubby FC have switched things back up, but they're going with the same partnership up front. I can't see Stephen Priestley back on there as he came off. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just counting the Tubby players.
No, I don't think Steve Priestley's back on.
Looks like we've only got 10 outfield players. That's right. Yeah, we've got the right amount of players on. I thought we only had 9 outfield players for a minute there. So the second half has kicked off, and straight away we've got a bit of a coming till between Kobe Mellon and the Denny Warriors defender, and it looks like it's going to be a free kick to Denny Warriors on the.
He's not going to get away with that one, like.
He's not going to get away with that one here. No chance. There's a lofted ball up there. That's brilliantly cut out, headed out by Kev Young. Absolutely fantastic defending, Kev Young again. And looks like this wind's going to carry this one straight through to the goalkeeper in Denny Warriors' goal, and it's. So yeah, second half underway, and what we're expecting more of the same from Tubby FC. I think some of them long busting runs in behind.
And the Bullocks come on as well for Carl in goal. Don't know if you mentioned that one.
Yeah, good shout. No, I didn't notice that one. That's a great shout. Yeah, so we've got Andy Bullock in goal for Carl Buchanan's gone off. There's another good clearance from Kev Young. He's having a fantastic game, Kev. There's nothing getting past him, as always. He's a fantastic defender. He reads the game very well. He's a well-experienced centre back. He's our Kev. And there's a foul there. Looks like Mark O'Neill's took Denny Warriors player out there, and that will be a free kick to Denny Warriors. So there's a chance here to get the ball in the box and get this one right. It's going to be a right-footed cross into the box here. There's a chance here, and it's another fantastic header out there from Kev Young. It's picked up by Glenn Nichols, and there's a break on here for TubbyFC's Sagilich straight on. It's just a loose ball where he's trying to pick Mark Kinraid out in the midfield. There's a fantastic ball there with Kev Young and legs. This time I think Luke Young was onside, but there was just a little bit too much on that pass from Kev Young, and I think the wind took the ball away from Luke. So back in the midfield here for the Denny Warriors, who are trying to find something in this game. It's still 3-1 to TubbyFC, and that's just going to go right out of play. The Denny Warriors number 14, he just couldn't quite get to that one. So Liam McGregor's going to take their throw in here from the left hand side. It's a throwing out there, and it's well cut out by Denny Warriors. Glenn Nichols was looking to pick up the pieces on that one, but it's just gone out of play. Another throw into Liam McGregor for TubbyFC. Looks like it's going to be a long throw into towards the Denny Warriors penalty box. And that wind is just going to take that out. So it looks like TubbyFC have got the wind behind them this half. They're going to have to be careful of these passes because the wind's just taking the ball away. So referee just doing a few knee stretches there. I don't know if he's feeling something, Ian.
I didn't notice, to be honest.
He's doing a few stretches with his knees. It's usually me doing that. So there's a challenge there, and Saggy Lynch has gone over. It's a little groan from Saggy. Usually fakes injury and gets us all worried, but he's fine. He's back up on his feet. Another.
Okay, go up.
Another fantastic play for TubbyFC. Saggy Lynch, Madhouse Perlo. He's just put a nice ball in the box here. There's a chance here, and it's just cut out by the Denny Warriors defender. But Corby wins it back here. There's a chance here. He's showed his strength again. There's a chance here. Mark O'Neill's got it. There's a chance. And it's just gone past the Denny Warriors right hand side post. That was Stephen Priestley getting a little bit shouting some instructions out there to the TubbyFC lads. That's Kev Young just going to arrive in the box here. He loves a header, does Kev. He's looking for this one straight away. You can see him making his move in the box there. Just can't. That ball did not drop for his head, but it's gone out. I think it's going to be there's Kev just making his way back. It's a long way back to that TubbyFC defence from the Denny Warriors penalty box, but it's cleared from Denny Warriors, and I think this is going to be well. Mark O'Neill's read that fantastically there, just to take the ball off the Denny Warriors player. So Dave Mellon is composed as always, fantastic. He just plays the ball out to Caden Martin up the wing here. That's picked up by Mark Kinraid, plays it through to Caden again. There's a ball in the box here. It's 2 gets 2, and it's cut out by Denny Warriors. Glenn Nichols going to pick this up. It's Saggy. So yeah, Denny Warriors just holding the ball up. They're not going anywhere fast moving forward at the moment. But it is still 3-1, so there is hope for Denny Warriors if they can find something. It's going to be difficult for them. They do actually have the wind against them this half. It's going to be very difficult. I suppose the wind will be helping to keep the lads cool out there. It's going to be punishing in this heat. There's Glenn Nichols on the ball. He can carry it through for Tubby. He's going to put it into Mark Kinraid. There's another chance out there, and he's offside again. Luke Bullock. I think that's 5 or 6 times now. He's really going to have to get his eyes open to them ones. He could have had a hatful. So we've got a goal kick too. Check that mic's on. Is it definitely on? Yeah. So we've just had a goal kick there from the Denny Warriors. It's back in possession for TubbyFC, and it's Saggy Lynch in the middle of the field. He's just going to spray a ball out to the left hand side here to Liam McGregor, who's fantastically carries the ball there. If he can play back in here to Liam, he couldn't quite get it through there. He didn't quite, wasn't on the same wavelength as Liam. So we've got a chance here, and it's well cut out by Dave Bellin. So there's a bit of a come and till there. That could have been nasty. And Mark Kinraid, he never backs out of any challenge, and he's picked up the ball. He's tried to play through ball to Luke. It's picked up by Glenn Nichols again. We've got the ball with Kobe Mellon here, and that's well held up. Back in from Saggy Lynch. That's great play from Tubby FC. They're keeping the ball really well, and it's well cleared from Denny Warriors. But they're seem pinned in their own half at the moment. Another fantastic defending there from Kev Young. And Denny Warriors, looks like the Denny Warriors left back just getting ahead of Luke Bullock. It looks like he's switched back a little bit there. He's back out on the right hand side. There'll be a chance here for Tubby FC if they can get this. And it's dangerous cleared from Denny Warriors. And they're just saying that they've just got one. They're just going no, they could be offside. It could be offside. And he's offside. The Denny Warriors striker's offside there. He's not going anywhere with that one. Oh, Tubby FC well in control of this one at the moment, and there's a chance here for Luke Bullock. He's clean through, he's got to put this one away, and he scores. And that's a goal for Luke Bullock, and that is 4-1, and it looks like he's taking a knock, Ian.
Yeah.
Luke Bullock's taking a knock here. He's put the ball in the back of the net, but he's hopefully going to get to his feet any moment. He's struggling.
Yeah.
I think he's just milking the moment. It looks like Luke's up and he's fine.
Yeah, I think he's just taking.
Could have been celebrating, Luke. Could have been celebrating, Luke. What?
He waits till Chris gets to him and then he pops up.
Luke Bullock scores an absolute worldie and goes on the ground like he's on the battleground. And then he's back up and he's a well taken goal from Luke Bullock, and it's 4-1 to Tubby FC. This game is. Don't want to speak too soon. I did this the other week and nearly had egg on my face, but it looks like this game's slipping well away from Denny Warriors. Tubby FC are well on top of it. They're here again. I can play this ball through and Luke's through. This could be game over. And it's saved. So Luke, from lying on the ground, he's nearly got his cell brace there. Keeping his cell on side. There's a chance. There's another chance for Tubby FC. Could have been out of side 5-1, it would have been all over. It's great defending from Liam McGregor. Composed from Kev Young, back to Andy Bullock in the net here. He doesn't want to be doing that too often, but redeems himself here. And Liam's he's absolutely bombing up this left hand side. He's leaving these Denny Warriors for dust. Saggy keeps it in. Fantastic play. Could have been handball there from Saggy. Might have been
took it on his chest, man.
He took it on his chest, yeah. Correct it. So Kev Young's just going to get rid of that one through to Mark O'Neill. It's a great play from Tubby FC. It's great to watch. It's a superb play. Absolutely dominating the game at the moment. Through to Luke Bullock. Back out to Keenan Martin on the right hand side. There's a challenge there. It could have been a nasty one, but it's okay. It's Glenn Nichols trying to rise for that one. Well put out by Mark O'Neill. It's a chance here for Saggy. He's going to try and take the defender on. And it's unlucky there. Saggy Lynch was just trying to weave his magic through there. He really does deserve a goal. It was unlucky. He didn't quite have the legs of the Denny Warriors centre back. Well played from Saggy Lynch. So it remains 4-1 to Tubby FC. It could have been 5 or 6.
55 minutes.
55 minutes gone, and it's 4-1 to Tubby FC, and it really should be game over from here. It's going to take a momentous comeback from Denny Warriors to turn this around. It's going to be an absolute momentous. It's going to have to be a collapse from Tubby FC to be honest. So the ball's over there. The Mark O'Neill could be. It's just. I don't think it didn't seem to. Sounds like Denny Warriors are totally. They are trying hard, but they're really struggling to. Really struggling to stop the counter attacks of Tubby FC. Who just seem to have that extra bit of nous and a bit of know-how, and the pace up front as well, from the pace of Luke Bullock and Kobe Mellon, who just tearing them to shreds. The strength of Kobe Mellon is absolutely outstanding. There's a chance here if Liam McGregor could have he's just trying to chip the goalkeeper out. Just gone over the That chance for Liam McGregor there. He just tried to catch the keeper out. It was about a yard offside. How you doing? Just one of the TubbyFC players just coming to say hello to saying hello to the commentary box. So yeah, so back to the game. We're the ball's at the feet of the Denny Warriors goalkeeper. He's going to have to put some welly behind this. That wind's just going to take that ball back, and Luke, just straight to Luke Bullock, who's just taken off his heels there. Denny Warriors on the attack. Can they find something here? It's 4-1 and they need to find something quickly. We're almost at the 60-minute mark. 2/3 of the game almost gone. Just sitting a little bit higher up, Denny Warriors, but they just can't seem to find anything. Oh, Mark took a little knock there on the foot. He's fine. It's always worrying when you get a knock on the foot like that, especially at speed, but he's fine. Mark O'Neill's carrying on there. That's great pressing from there. That's brilliant defending by TubbyFC. Two of them pressing the Denny Warriors striker. That was some. There's a chance here. He's got to put that away. There's a chance for Denny Warriors. There's absolutely fantastic chance for Denny Warriors there. He just put it over the bar. It was a great chance. He just couldn't rise high enough to head that ball in the net. It just shows you, and the danger signs are still there. You know, you never have you never out of sight. We found that out the other week, didn't we? 4-1, and we ended up.
You should never switch off. Like,
we ended up hanging on. Well, it was a good chance. He just couldn't rise high enough to head that in. The ball's back with. Now the ball's up. And the ball's through to the goalkeeper. Denny Warriors, who's just another loose one. There's a chance here if Glenn can find him off. He's played through. No, he's played through. He's on. So I just think he's just went offside. He hit the post anyway. But again, the clearance from the Denny Warriors goalkeeper was. Dear me, that was. That could have been curtains. It really could. So yeah,
you're not warm enough.
Really was really living dangerously. The Denny Warriors goalkeeper there with that clearance, he was straight to the TubbyFC player who could have buried that, and he was just offside, Kobe.
Ooh.
And that's a nasty one there. There's a bit of a nasty one there for the Denny Warriors players gone down there. It's a collision between Dave Mellon and the Denny Warriors player. I hope he's okay. He's gone down on the floor, so let's hope he's. I
love the way Mel came out.
Let's hope he's all right. Dave Mellon just bounced up there like the bionic man.
Go.
We've got,
Did you never see that one when we played them?
We've got Kobe Mellon just
when he took 3 players out.
That's what I'm saying. He's just gone into.
Yeah.
He's gone into.
So the Denny Warriors players
Three
still down.
Yeah.
I genuinely hope he's all right. He's had a good game.
And the funniest thing was 2 of them were his own players.
Just a collision. Yeah, just one of them unfortunate collisions that's happening in football. It's.
Ball down. Get on my back shoulder. Get that beat on the new there.
So
I was just saying, Dino, there's always one who wears a woolly hat on a red up there.
Absolutely.
Eh?
Yes. One day, you will. Don't worry.
Think positive. Think positive.
I doubt myself.
Keep fighting. Get on.
I haven't.
So we're just taking a quick short break here. There's an injury there to the Denny Warriors player. It looks like he's going to be fine. And it was a worrying moment. I'd actually heard that challenge from here. It was quite scary. So just looking down at the 2 coaches, Mike Mather and Chris Sewell, there, just having a little bit of a chin wag together. Maybe thinking about making a change. Although at 4-1 up, is a really a reason to be changing things right at this moment.
Okay,
so TubbyFC are well on top at 4-1 and dominating the game from start to finish for me. There has been moments for Denny Warriors, but it's been few and far few and far between. There's a chance here that ball's just going to go off for a throw into Toby FC. So we've got a throw in for Toby FC for Saggy Lynch here, and it's to Lee McGregor. Well played by Lee McGregor. It's all the way back to Dave Mellon, who's just going to.
Saggy, why are you not in the middle, son?
Just compose there. Some Kieran O'Neill, just that wing to Luke Bullock. Couldn't quite get to that one.
Thank you.
So the ball's back in play now. Just losing myself for a minute there. I was just daydreaming about something. So yeah, the ball's out of play. Looks like it's going to be. Not sure what's happening. It could be a throw into Denny Warriors or a goal kick. Get back on the game. It's Kev Young having a little bit of banter with the number 67. Bit of a strange number, 67, and Kev Young number 3. So yeah, just some friendly banter there in the with the Denny Warriors striker. Had a fantastic game as Kev. It's been superb. All right. So yeah, it's been a great game. It's TubbyFC they've just had too much for them. There's Mark Kinraid on the right hand side there, through to Saggy, can he carry this? Played a through ball to Kobe Mellon, who's tried to chip over his shoulder. Show fantastic strength there, Kobe. He's tried to put that through, and Denny Warriors have got back in numbers. They've got about 6 or 7 defenders in, like a big ball back there. And there's a nasty one there for Kinraid, and it looks like he's going to get back up on his feet, thankfully. That could have been another nasty one. They're getting away with it here, the injuries. It's Saggy Lynch on the ball here, put a nice ball through, and Caden Martin just looking for a through ball there to Luke, and couldn't quite pull it off. So Dave Mellon puts a ball through. It's a loose ball. It's picked up in the midfield by Denny Warriors, who don't seem to know what to do with it. It's cut out by Glenn Nichols. And it's going to be a shot from Glenn Nichols, and it's well saved by the Denny Warriors keeper. That's a fantastic hit from Glenn. It just either side of the keeper, he would have been in trouble. It's picked up by Denny Warriors. Fantastic challenge there from Mark O'Neill. He's absolutely superb there. He looks like he's had a fresh haircut as well as our Mark. So the ball's back in play with Denny Warriors, and it's good pressing by Lee McGregor. He wins the ball back for Tubby, and it's going to be a throw in. It's picked up well by Kobe Mellon. Just a bit of a heavy touch there from Kobe. Mark Kinraid getting involved again. Just showing his muscle in the midfield. It's going to be another throw into TubbyFC, I think. No, it's a free kick to TubbyFC, taken by Kev Young. It's quickly taken. Saggy Lynch on the ball, put it in the middle here to Mark O'Neill. Let's put the ball out to Saggy and keep that in play. And Saggy just tries to take the defender on. It's just cut out, but it will be a corner to TubbyFC. So it'll be a corner to TubbyFC, and if they could find a head on this one and the back of the net, it really will be game over. Needs to put this towards the centre circle. It's just going to curl out. There's a chance here. Kev was up for that one. He just couldn't rise enough for that one. It was just too high. But it's you can see Kev Young was looking for that one here, and he was looking to just put his head right on that and power head in the back of the net. Just a couple of yards too high for him, that one. It's unfortunate. It was unlucky. So we're going to have Caden Martin on the other side now.
Hopefully get a good
he's put a good corner in there, hasn't he?
Yeah,
let's hope he can...
another good in swing in.
Yeah.
Kev going in.
It's Kev. He's not quite found the height on that one as Caden.
I think the wind played his part in that.
Yeah. So it's the ball's back in play, and that ball looks like it's going into the back. So we're going to be in search of a new ball here. We've got a new ball on the field, but I think we've lost a couple already. So it's going to be a throw-in to Toby FC with Keenan Martins taking the throw-ins and the corners. Through there to looks like Mark Kinraid is just hustling for the ball. And I think there's a bit of a wrestling match there between Mark Kinraid and Denny Warriors player. He's never afraid of a tackle, he's Mark. And that's a ball through where Kev Young should have this under control. He's left it for Andy Bullock, and there's a chance here. Look at Kev Young, fantastic. That is superb, Kev. He just reads out every danger. There's Liam McGregor, fantastic, and he's strolling away with his ball. He just unlucky there from Liam.
Lucky Liam.
Picked up by Mark O'Neill and picking every piece of every loose ball. There's a nice ball through to Mark O'Neill on this left-hand side. He'll be right-footed in, swing it in. There's a chance here for Toby, straight over everybody, and I think it could be another corner to Toby FC. It came off the Denny Warriors centre back. There's Kev Young just following the number 67 into the box here. He's seems to have struck a partnership up with the with the Denny Warriors player. He was having a bit of banter with him before, and they could be trying to get his head on this one. He's good, Kev. He's always on the move in the box. We're just looking for his movement here. There he goes again. There he goes again. He's looking, just can't quite. A chance. The number 67 ironically gets the ball clear. Chance for Dave to take a shot from distance, and it's
lucky.
He ain't finding the back of the net with that one, unfortunately.
He was trying after he got one of training on Friday night.
Yeah, he's dreaming of Friday night again. Couldn't replicate it, unfortunately. There was a chance. It was a bit of a speculative one, but I think it's going to be another drinks break here for both teams. It's very, very hot down here today, ladies and gentlemen. Get some well-earned water. Could be making a few subs there, Tubby FC as well.
68.
A little bit of talking going on with the coaches. We'll just keep a check on the Tubby FC team here, see if there's going to be any kind of change going into the going into the last portion of the game. The lads are doing really well considering the heat. It's
about 20 minutes left, I would say. 22 minutes.
About 20 minutes to go, and the heat is unbearable. We're sweating up in the commentary boxes. God only knows what it's like out there again.
Doesn't know with these black tops on.
No, it doesn't, does it? So, just getting a drinks break. Looks like Denny Warriors are going back on the field, having a little chat together to see if they can rally themselves for the last 20 minutes. Looks like Priestley's coming back on the field. Bestie's coming back on, I think. I'm pretty sure Bestie's coming back on, and Priestley. And looks like Robbie's coming back on as well. For the last 20 minutes, we've got Steve McCourt, Chris Corky's coming back on. Alex is coming back on the field for the last third of the game. Chris just having a few words with Saggy. The Lighthouse Perlois, as ever, the maestro in the midfield is. It looks like we shouldn't be too far from kicking back off, and the referee's just having a bit of a drinks break. So it's 4-1 to Tubby FC, and Tubby FC made a couple of changes. I can see Tony Kyles and Steve McCourt came on the field, as well as Chris Corkish, Bestie and Alex are back on, and it looks like Robbie on the I'm not sure where Robbie's playing. It looks like he's been put on at right back, which is quite bizarre for me, but it is what it is. So Glenn Nichols is on there, fantastic player Glenn, and a great guy. He's on and off the field. Glenn he really is a superb guy. He's always there for everybody, and he's just an all-round superb guy and a fantastic player. He's having a great game, he's Glenn. Bestie's back on, and Alex. It's nice to see Alex back on the field. He's had a good a great first competitive debut for TubbyFC. Forgive me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's his competitive debut. So, so there's a throw-in for Denny Warriors, and straight away we've got Chris Corkish heading that one out. There's a chance here, and that's going to. Oh, I thought that was going to for a second. I thought it was going to loop into the TubbyFC goal there, and it's just gone over the goal and wide. So it will be a goal kick to TubbyFC. Andy Bullock's going to take this one. I think he's just going to get a big kick out with this one. He's not going to take any chances. It's straight to. It looks like it's going to be picked up on that far side there by Stephen McCourt. Back into Stephen Priestley. There's a chance here. It's into the centre, and Kobe Mellon was looking for that one. It's unlucky from Glenn Nichols there. Saggy just doing party tricks in the midfield.
Simple pass, Saggy. Simple pass. Well done, Saggy.
4-1.
Oh, Saggy Lynch just doing his magic in the midfield there. He's come away with that one, and TubbyFC on the attack. Hey, it's Robbie up the right hand side. There's a great ball into Tony Kyles. If he can reach that one, he just can't quite get there. His best is stayed. That should have been a foul at TubbyFC. Just a chance here. Oh! Almost a goal for Denny Warriors there. Slightly too much curl on the ball. Just took it past the right hand post of Andy Bullock. It was dangerous. It's still 4-1 to TubbyFC. It could have been 4-2 there. It's just very, very lucky they got away with that one. They've been let off the hook a bit. So that's just a kick out by Andy Bullock. Up on the left hand side. They're getting some joy up this left hand side. Denny Warriors here. Try to put the ball back in, and Priestley's just there to mop the faces for that one, and it's just going to carry the ball out there. Tries to play a through ball to Stephen McCourt, who can't get on the end of that one. It's just gone out there too. It's going to be thrown to Denny Warriors, who seem to be getting another foothold in the game. They're going to have to be careful there to TubbyFC. They don't want to be conceding here because they're just being a bit sloppy. There's a ball coming over. There's a chance here. It's well put out by Best here. There's a chance here. It's just gone past the left-hand post of Andy Bullock. There's another chance for Denny Warriors. They really are putting the pressure on the TubbyFC. And although it's 4-1, it could easily be a little bit closer than that scoreline suggests. So, Saggy picks the ball away. He just needs to play some simple passes, just Saggy. We're doing no party tricks back there. So Kobe's got the strength here, and he's gone past there. Denny Warriors player like he's standing still, and he's took a speculative shot there. He's just caught it wrong with his left foot, and it's spun past by the right hand post of the Denny Warriors goalkeeper there. Saggy looking a bit pensive in the midfield. He's looking over at the coach. He's thinking, you know, what's happening, what's going on. He's put his thumb up there. It's the same happening up again. He's Denny Warriors on the attack here. They seem to be getting a few more Saggy Lynch puts the ball out there, and well cleared by Alex Smith. That's fantastic play from Alex. Superb, and that looked like a nasty one there. And I think again they came out of that one unscared. It could have been nasty again. So it's going to be a throw into Denny Warriors. Good pressing there from alright, pressing there from TubbyFC, and the chuckle here looks like Chris Corkish has gone down there. It's a bit of a nasty tackle. Looks like he's gone down. Hopefully he'll be alright. So Chris Corkish is back up on his feet. That was a nasty one. It's worrying times when they go down, and let's hopefully Chris can carry on. The header in the midfield by Kobe Mellon. It's Tony Kyles can't quite pick that one up. Come on. There's Alex just shepherding back into in the defence there. Just keeping an eye out, Alex, there to see where the See where the Denny Warriors striker was going there.
Oh,
There's a chance to play that through. It's Kobe Mallet trying to use his strength to get past the streak. There's a chance here. Tony Carls with a shot to be blocked by the Denny Warriors defender. Back out on his right hand side. He's well played by the Denny Warriors. He's out by Sagilich into the centre of midfield from David Priestley. I'm not quite sure he was trying to pick out there. I think he might have been trying to pick out Steve McCord. He didn't quite look up. There's a ball through in. Denny Warriors on the attack. There's a chance. There's a chance for Denny Warriors. And it's a penalty. There's a penalty to Denny Warriors. I'm not quite sure what I'm there. It is a penalty to Denny Warriors. I think it could be a handball. I didn't quite see what happened there.
I'm baffled by that one.
I'm absolutely I'm baffled by that one. I didn't quite see what happened at all. So it's looking like it is going to be a penalty to Denny Warriors. If this goes in, it's going to be 4-2 and game on. With about 15 minutes to go. This is nervous times for TubbyFC. I think Andy Bullock coming off his line there. It caused a little bit of confusion. And it's a great finish into the TubbyFC left-hand side of the post there. And it's 4-2 to TubbyFC. And it really should be game over, and this is worrying times now. It's game on, and anything can happen. They're going to get their tails up now for the last 15 minutes. Denny Warriors, I think they're really going to have a go now. It's making a couple of changes as well. I didn't catch what happened there, Ian. I really didn't see.
No.
I just saw the referee blow, and he was pointing to the spot. And I didn't quite.
Seemed to.
Could have been a possible handball.
Yeah. Seemed to come.
He's having a shot.
There's a chance.
Come on, lads.
He can't get a ball out of his feet. There's a chance here with Denny Warriors. It's just
Come on, lads.
unbelievable. It really is worrying times for TubbyFC. We're well in control of this game, and now it's. There's a chance here. It could be through. The wind's just. The pitch just held the ball up there. It would have been clean through.
Almost stood up.
There's Chris Sewell just shouting some instructions there for the TubbyFC players to move up a little bit.
Where's our friggin' left back, by the way?
Sitting a little bit deep at the moment.
Is Alex left back?
Pressure on.
Right. What the fuck's it? Right. Right.
So they do have a little bit of
Who's the
reprieve
right
here,
back?
and Robbie's picked the ball up on that right hand side. He's going to leave it to the goalkeeper Andy Bullock to take this goal kick. I think Andy Bullock came off his line before and just caused a little bit of confusion between the TubbyFC defenders, which resulted in the penalty. So it's into the midfield, and Denny Warriors are really coming back in the game here. But there is a chance for TubbyFC. It's put out again from Denny Warriors. We're well read.
What are you doing?
Here we go again. Denny Warriors are through again. It's just a loose ball. That could have been number 67.
Alex is getting no help there. Who's left wing?
There isn't a left wing.
We're playing 4-3-3, are we?
No, we're playing left diamond.
No, we're not.
They're getting a bit, Alex is getting a little bit isolated in the defence there. He does need a little bit of help and out.
Stevie's sitting at centre back. We don't have a formation. There's nothing there.
Toby and
So they need to get this in check here because things are just going a little bit wrong for TubbyFC. The formation looks like it's fell apart a little bit.
Make the run. Get it in.
Come on, Tony!
Get it back in.
They're getting ripped apart here, TubbyFC, and they just don't see that.
Oh, well done.
And if it had hit that first time, it was 4-3. Unbelievable. This
Well
is.
done, Basti.
I don't quite know what's happening.
Come on, lads.
TubbyFC players are just absolutely falling apart. The formation seems to be just gone to pot.
We'll get this on camera, yeah. So it's Priestley's camera.
So it's going to be a
I think all the
crossing from the side here for Denny Warriors.
80.
They've got some height in the box here. There's a chance to get the head onto this one. It's a right footed in swinging it out swinging. So it's coming in here. It's played by Stephen Priestley, picked up by Tony Carls.
Toby, stand your
Going to try and get a through ball here. The winch is going to.
Keeper's going to get to it.
And that's great by the Denny Warriors keeper. Fantastic goalkeeper. And came off his line and just smothered the ball. So the ball back with Denny Warriors, and it really is dangerous times. Well done, Alex! Well done, Alex. Fantastic play from Alex there. Superb pressing and almost got the danger away for TubbyFC.
That's it. See?
And that's a great play. So it's going to be picked up by it's 2 against 2 here. Steve McCourt clean through. God, it's just put it past the right hand side post at the Denny Warriors player. Goalkeeper, and that was a fantastic chance for Steve McCord. He'll be crusty sell over that one. That was a fantastic opportunity.
Saggy was asking for that, wasn't
I expected Steve McCord to make that one. So we've got a change for TubbyFC. Glenn Nichols coming off here for quite sure who's came off. That could be Mark O'Neill.
Well done, Mark.
Oh, that's well played. Looks like I've got Tony Carl's picking the ball up here for Tubby.
Play it the way you're facing. Simple.
David Priestley's through here. Kobe. There's Kobe Mellon, just find himself offside there with it.
I think there's no one running this line on this side, eh? On that far side.
No, that's exactly. I don't quite know why. I find it a bit strange that Robbie's just like it's almost like a back five.
Yeah.
We're trying to see the game out. I don't quite. It's not a case of hanging on. With TubbyFC being well in control of the game. For the last 10 minutes, it's been.
Get it up for the throw-in, Alex.
And there's a challenging Alex there. He takes the ball off him. There's a chance here. Oh, there's a chance for Denny Warriors there. He just put the ball over the. He just miscontrolled the shot, and it looks like it's gone out for there. Should be a goal kick to TubbyFC. So they're living dangerously. It could quite easily be 4-14.
Very dangerously.
But TubbyFC have gone from being in total control. This happened the other week. We were 4-1 up in total control and just seemed to take our foot off the pedal a little bit. And I don't quite understand what's happening. Well, they let off the hook again. It's still 4-2, and it could be easily 4-4.
Yeah, that's the biggest issue. Yeah. Yeah.
There's a chance here. Stephen Priestley's through, and the ball just ran away from Stephen Priestley there.
Good vision from Priestley there, like.
Was hairing through. He's done well to see the through ball there. That's fantastic from Saggy there. I don't quite know what that was. It came from nowhere. That's Mark O'Neill with a fantastic challenge in the midfield.
How's that free kick as he misplaced the pass?
I don't quite know what's happening there.
Is that a pint, would you tell me?
Oh, big hands!
That is what a normal sized pint looks like for a leopard.
Well, at least when the missus asked how many drinks did you have? 2.5, I think.
So it's sorry, just having a little bit of a chat
2 turds.
with some of the TubbyFC players who are not playing today. We've got a lineup of the TubbyFC players just to the left hand side of me, just having a bit of banter there. So it's going to be Denny Warriors with a shot there. And this,
well held.
Into the hands of Andy Bullock there. That could have went anywhere. That's well played from Tony Carls out to the right hand side here. It's Robbie on the ball. He's played a simple pass up there to Steve McCourt running the wing here. Can he keep this in? That's a great ball. Oh, it's unlucky there. I thought Tony Carls was going to pick that one up, but it is picked up by Kobe Mellon. And there's a chance here for TubbyFC. Kobe Mellon, there's a chance here. TubbyFC with the post. That was a fantastic chance for Kobe Mellon, who's just hit the woodwork there. And it was very, very unlucky. It was almost a goal for TubbyFC, and that would have put them well in control again of this game. There's a referee blowing up for something there. I don't quite know. There's a play down in the box to number 14. I didn't see any kind of challenge or anything there. I'm not quite sure what he's blew up for. But that was a fantastic opportunity for TubbyFC, and showed great strength again. Kobe Mellon, he turned the defender and put a shot into the Denny Warriors left-hand post. It just, unfortunately for Kobe, it hit the woodwork and came back out. That was a great chance for 5-2. Denny Warriors screaming instructions. There's a chance again, and another fantastic chance for TubbyFC. Goes astray, and
He's a left back.
I
can see why.
That really was unlucky. That's 2 chances for Kobe in the last minute.
I might need to change my position, but
So about 10 minutes to 4. Sorry, I'm adding the non-existent injury time. Only 4 minutes to go, ladies and gentlemen.
Stevie,
Not 10 minutes first. So with 4 minutes to go, TubbyFC is still 4-2 up, and they're on the attack here. Nice ball from Priestley to Mark O'Neill, and there's a chance here. Steve McCord running through, and the wind taking the ball straight through to the Denny Warriors goalkeeper.
From Alex, you have to highlight that.
86, 87.
So it's a goal kick to Denny Warriors. They go up and under.
Neymar did it with a back.
Chance here.
Yeah,
If you can, that's a great header from Bestie, and it's back to
I can't remember, to be honest with you.
TubbyFC goal.
It was Ronaldinho or
It's well
Neymar.
put out by Stephen Priestley. It's out on the left-hand side of Saggy Lynch, back into Priestley, and he could put this back out to Saggy Lynch. TubbyFC are on the attack here. That's a fantastic ball. He just couldn't control it.
Okay.
That's super play from TubbyFC. It's just a bit of
Fucking springboard.
poor control by Steve McCord. If he took that in his control, it would have been a goal. There's a chance here for Denny Warriors. There's a chance here for Denny Warriors. We can take a strike on this one. And that's a great save. And that's a goal. It's a goal for Denny Warriors, and it is. And it is 4-3 to TubbyFC, and there's about 3 minutes to go, and this really is.
Come on, lads.
This really is going away from TubbyFC again, although it's still 4-3.
You know how to time with it.
Really shouldn't have came to
Quite
this.
easy. Keep the fucking
Yeah,
ball.
Yeah,
2.
same happened the other week.
Another
It's
4-3,
4-1 up, and
Just keep the ball.
we just need to keep the ball now. We just don't do anything
Stevie.
stupid, lads.
Coxie. There's 2 accord at this, but it depends how much Tommy puts on for the drinks break.
So it's 4-3 to TubbyFC.